All right, hello and welcome. It's another day under the sun, and we've got video games to play. Radiant Soul here with more Skies of Arcadia Legends. Jump over to that. It's the volume, so you guys aren't dying instantly. There we go. GameCube controller. I was looking at two controllers in front of me. I'm like, which one? All right. No merchant. Enrique's gone. He left. Went back home. So currently we need to head back to not Sailor's Island. We're on Sailor's Island. We need to head back to Crescent Isle. Well then, shall we head back to Crescent Isle and get Fina's ship ready? Enrique left us, and once we get back to Crescent Isle, Fina will leave us too. It kind of makes me not want to go home. What am I talking about? I'm sorry, Fina. Ika, I will miss you. The first time in my life I haven't been excited about sailing somewhere. I went straight to it. It won't let you do anything else. Home sweet home. Hey, looks like they made it back alive after all.
Yes.
Hi, Fina, long time no see. Hi, Vise. You all look well. Gilder and Clara? It's great to see you two. What's in the basket? I just baked a bunch of pies. Come on, let's eat while they're still warm. Wow, really? Homemade pies? Clara, you're the best. I'm glad you all made it back safely. It looks like you got Fina's ship back. Does that mean you'll be returning to the Great Silver Shrine soon? Yes, thank you, Gilder, for all that you have done for me. You don't have to thank me. You guys did all the hard stuff. Well, Fina, looks like you've completed your mission. Going home a hero. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well, since you're leaving us, we should throw you a going away party. Let's hear it for Fina. Ta-da! Feast your eyes on this. Wow, it looks delicious. Clara, you're amazing. Damn. That's a huge bird. Well, Fina, looks like this is going to be a great party. Yes, thank you, all of you. It means so much to me. I started off not knowing anything about this world. Thanks to all of you, I was one of the first to sail around it. I remember when you first got here, you didn't even know what it meant to buy stuff. What? What kind of crazy place is she from? I'm not lying. She said that they don't use gold at the Great Silver Shrine. Wow, that's odd. I don't know if you guys are really advanced or really behind. Not just gold that we don't have. Flowers, animals. There's so many things that I've never seen until I came here. In my travels with all of you, I experienced so much. And one more thing. I learned something very important while I was here. The Macarena. When I left the shrine, the elders told me you cannot trust anybody in that world. They said that the people of this world were fools who just bickered amongst themselves and burned in the flames that they themselves set. But I met so many caring people while I was here. I learned that even though some try to obtain their objectives through war, there are others that work together to try and bring peace. I've learned so much. The memories that we've shared will be the most valuable treasures I'll ever have. Well then, tonight we party until morning. And so Fina's final farewell party continued merrily until the morning light. Food was shared, tales were told, and the bonds of friendship were strengthened. The first encounter with Fina, the great escape from Valua, the search for the moon crystals. As the memories resurfaced, it seemed as if there would be no end to the days they would spend traveling together. Then, you know what's wrong? Let's join in the fun. Yes. Tomorrow, I'll have to leave. I'll be alone. Again. I don't want to leave. I want to stay here with all of you. You all mean so much to me. Oh, Fina, Oh, shit! What was that? Vice, it's an emergency! The Armada, they're here! The Armada? No, it's all on fire! Guys, look out! Ninjas! Voldos? No, Vegas? Nice place you had here. Pity that it's burning to the ground. We would have asked you to surrender. We decided it would be more fun to kill you. Right into it. Shit's popping off. Just 3 of them. Okay. For you. Oh. It's even more expensive. Shoot.
Moons, give me strength!
Decent damage. Ah, they moved.
Move! Give me strength!
Still close enough, though. And we'll get silenced. Oh, nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Moons! Give me strength!
Damn.
Moons! Give me strength!
They should be lined up enough, right?
That was easy.
Before we advance. Need to adjust my seat already? I managed to remove my seat from my lift cylinder, but I couldn't remove the wheels. The ring. I need to try again. Lord scum. Did they find our base? You must know. Ramirez. Patrol ship spotted the Delphinus when you came to Dangro, and they followed you back here. But I have no interest in you or any of your crew. There's another purpose for my visit. I'm here for the crystals. Hand them over now. If you hand them over peacefully, we'll call off my troops. If not, we will bombard your pitiful island until you're all dead. This is the one time that it's like, no, we have all the crystals. We have to fight them. I'm fairly certain it's you'll have to kill us. That was my god. You think we just hand them over? They'll have to kill us. At this point, since we have them all. Nothing would make me happier. Now, you die. Hey, guess whose ass is about to get kicked?
Die.
Pirates of old, defend our cause!
Delta shield!
Special move, so it'll bypass. Yeah.
Delta shield!
I think Ramirez knows death magic. He knows Eternity. At this point, most of the bosses will. And that's an insta kill move.
Where there is light, there is darkness. Sword of the Dark Moon.
I mean, we're probably dead here anyways.
Moons, give me strength! Moons, give me strength!
And these moves do serious damage.
Let's try this! Moons, give me strength!
Oh, fuck. That could wipe us. Oh, that's a guaranteed kill on Vice. Yeah. 8 to revive.
Let's try this. Moons, give me strength.
There's light. There is darkness. Sword of the Dark Moon.
This is like his go-to move. We're gonna see this a lot.
So sorry. Delta shield.
Here goes.
There's light.
Not again.
There is darkness. Sword of the Dark Moon.
Yeah. One less to worry about.
Moons, give me strength.
Oh god.
There's light. There is darkness. Sword of the Dark Moon.
3 in a row.
So
God damn it.
moons, give me strength.
Oh, it did like nothing to him? Oh.
Moons, give me strength.
There's light,
Does he do anything else?
darkness. Sword of the Dark Moon.
Loose.
It was me. I was supposed to get my ass kicked. At last, all the crystals are mine. Ramirez, wait. Why are you doing this? Bina, the people of this world don't deserve to live. Like you, I was sent here to gather the crystals. Shortly after I arrived, I discovered the Valuan Empire was also searching for them. They were relentless. I knew they would eventually find them. After Valua's forces retrieved the crystals, I was going to steal them and return to the shrine. While I was in Valua, I learned a great deal about the people of this world and what motivates them. Greed, hatred, bigotry. They only value material items that can be bought with gold. People of this world are shallow and petty. I lost all hope for them. I began to despise these loathsome creatures. But there was one that was different from all the rest. Lord Galcian. Lord Galcian was swayed neither by flattery nor gold. He also had little faith in the people of this world. Only one thing mattered to him. That was power. Lord Galcian convinced me that this world needed a single ruler. One who could slaughter the weak and lead the strong. He showed me the meaning of true power. The one who holds all the power can end lives, destroy cities, and change the world. A man like Galcian needs to rule this world. Only he can unlock its potential. I swore an oath. I would lay down my sword and my life for Lord Galcian. We now hold all the crystals. With these, a power greater than the Gigas will be brought back to this world. Now all of you will bow before him. I actually don't know this one. What are you talking about? What do you mean by a power greater than the Gigas? Ah, yes. You were collecting the crystals without knowing their true purpose. The power to call down the rains of destruction lies hidden within them. Bina, you knew that it was our people that called down the rains of destruction, did you not? What? That's a lie. We were not sent here to prevent the Gigas from being revived. We were sent here so that the elders could unearth the lost continent of Soltis. It is our true mission. Once the 6 moon crystals are combined, the lost continent shall rise from deep sky. But now I work for Galcian. Together we will raise the lost continent, and with it, unleash the rains of destruction ourselves. I don't know what you mean by lost continent. Aren't you people forgetting something? You only have 5 of the crystals. Battle isn't over until you have all 6. You're correct. But you don't know about the sixth crystal, the silver crystal. Watch closely. What the? In his hand? The silver crystal. Ah! Athena! All Sylvites are born with a piece of the silver crystal within them. In other words, the silver crystal contains our life force. Only through death can the crystal be retrieved from our bodies. Unlike Theodora, we are not interested in Fina's knowledge of the ancients. We are interested in the crystal within her body. Fina, you shall give me the sixth crystal. He's killing Fina! Come, Fina. Give your life to Lord Galcian. Look, you have your magic mumbo jumbo. We've got cannons. Good thing that guy's long-winded. Hang on! We got you covered! Yes. Nevertheless, I got what I came for. I can get the silver crystal anytime I please. Fina! Crystals are ours. Farewell. You'll pay for this, Ramirez. You will pay. You gave the 5 moon crystals to Ramirez. There goes all the money we spent. Guys, I just finished putting out the last fire. This is horrible. I know. Everything that we've worked so hard for is gone. Our base, it's in ruins. Even the relief of my face. And we lost all of the crystals. Well, Delphinus isn't powerful enough to invade Valua either. What are we supposed to do now? Either one. We're air pirates, remember? We'll just steal the crystals back. Guys, It's not going to be easy. We can rebuild our base. For the crystals? Well, at least we know they're all in the same place. Don't give up, Aika. If we give up, then Ramirez will destroy the entire world. We have to keep fighting. There's always a way. Yeah. You're right. At one point, this was a deserted island, and you were stranded here by yourself. Exactly. Reminds me, how is Fina? Well, actually, ever since Ramirez left, she's been up in the meeting room by herself. I think everything that happened yesterday was a little too much for her. Guys, why don't you try and talk to her? I can't imagine what she's going through. Yeah. I'll go talk to her. Abruptly end the music. Okay, let's save. Save now that our base has exploded. And the birds are gone. And the fish. Really did destroy everything. Oh, Mikey's still here. I am so scared. What are we supposed to do if the Armada attacks us again? Oh, I wish Enrique was here. I know he would keep me safe. Calm down. Mikey, you're safe now. That's all that matters most. I had to give up the crystals in order to save everyone. But we're all okay. I'll do everything I can to protect the lives of my crew. You're right, Vise. I am sorry. I'm just so worried about Enrique. He's out there all by himself. I will be brave. For you, your crew, and Enrique. It's frustrating. It took us so long to build our base, and the Armada burned it to the ground in a few minutes. Now we have a chance to make it better. Well, some of the crew members were complaining the old roofs leaked and stuff. Now it's our chance to build a better base. Met some optimistic people before, but Vise, you put them all to shame. But you're right. We're going to rebuild our base, and it's going to be better than ever. Hey, they didn't touch Gonzalez's grave. Shabba-bum! There's hardly anything left. What should we do? Ismail, you live for this kind of stuff. Here's your chance to make some improvements to the base. Bam, bam, bam. Want something built? I build it. You don't want something built? I build it anyway. Thanks, Vise. I just needed a little reminder. I am the greatest. Alright then. I better get started. You'll love it. Your base is going to be better than ever. Oh, why? Everything we've worked so hard for is gone. Stop crying. Just have to rebuild our base. We did it before and we could do it again. The important thing is that no one got seriously hurt. We all give Ismail a hand. We'll have our base back up in no time. I'm sure Ismail sees this as a chance to improve on the old one. Yeah, you're right. Everyone is okay. And so we can just rebuild our base. I'm going to do my best. I might learn a few more things from Ismail too. I think the stuff in the cave should be fine. Yeah, we're okay here. Ooh. Ah, okay, we can't do this yet.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. It's me. I came by to see if you're okay. Oh, nice. I'm sorry, but can I just be alone for a while? Tina. Oh, what is this one? I understand if you still need to work things out. I'll be back later. Tina, don't give up, okay? Elders, was Ramirez speaking the truth? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to believe? Alright, everyone, lift on 3, okay? As soon as we get this rebel out of the way, we can start building again. I can't wait. Hey, I'm a guest here. Why am I stuck doing this kind of work? Oh, quit your griping. This reminds me of the lower city. What are you talking about? Everyone is safe. We should be happy that nobody was seriously hurt. Nothing lasts forever. That's why we build new stuff. In my prime, I would have rebuilt half the island already. You're too quick. Somebody cast a spell or something. Ouch, I'm so tired. Maybe my life is better now than it ever was. Admirals, the 5 crystals are now in our possession. The day of our domination over the world is drawing near. My lord, you'll excuse me. I must go to the place of which we spoke and finish the final preparations. Wow, Galcian, I'm impressed. You destroyed Vise's base and retrieved the crystals. Sound like it's all under control. I'll be at my ship, awaiting further orders. What is the matter, Baeza? You look like you have something on your mind. Share it with me. Admiral Galcian, please reconsider. We call down the rains of destruction, so many innocent lives will be lost. Please, we don't need to raise Soltis. Baeza, will you betray me as Gregorio did? No, I have no intention of ever betraying you, my lord. Because Good. Do not wish to fight an unnecessary battle. As long as Valua does not resist, there should be no reason to use the reins of destruction. Admiral Galcian, what should I do? I do not see Alfonso anywhere. He's probably on his way to inform Her Majesty of my betrayal. Baeza, I want you to return to the Imperial Palace and remind the Empress of my loyalty to Valua. Wait by her side. Trickery is your specialty. Now, you can use your abilities to stop unnecessary bloodshed. Yes, my lord. We'll leave right away. Farewell, Baeza. You have served me well. And a lot of progress in one day. Yeah, but it'll be a while before we can get this place looking like it used to. I remember when we used to watch the sunset on Pirate Isle. You used to always talk about being a captain of your own ship. Yeah, I remember. And sailing beyond the sunset. We've come quite a long way since then. And because we come so far, can't just give up now, right? You're right. Journey isn't over yet. Ice, Aika. Nafina. I'm sorry. I caused all of you to worry about me. Are you okay now? Yes, I feel a lot better, actually. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you Will both of you come with me to the Great Silver Shrine? What? Ramirez was saying that in order to call down the rains of destruction, he needs all of the moon crystals. I thought that the crystals were only used to control the Gigas. I didn't know that they could call down the rains of destruction. I had no idea that my people were the ones who were responsible for the deaths of millions. I even have a piece of the silver crystal inside my body. Everything the elders told me, my whole life, has been a lie. I want to know, we need to know the truth about the crystals, about my people. Vice, Aika, I'll ask you again like I did so long ago. Will you travel with me? I'll go anywhere with you, Fina. Even to the Great Silver Shrine. Let's figure all this stuff out. Together.
Thank you very much.
Thank you both so very much. Hey now, you guys weren't planning on leaving me behind, were you? Gilder! Need a fourth party member. Game's not balanced for 3. I don't know. It sounds like things are just about to get interesting. You didn't think that I'd just sit back and let you have all the fun, did you? Well, looks like we've got a party again. Right. Dress up today. Leave for the Great Silver Shrine tomorrow. Gilder has joined your party. Thank you for informing me, Alfonso. You have done well.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, is that a new line? Never remember him saying anything. Of course, I'm your loyal servant, Your Highness. And those personal matters of which I spoke? Very well, Alfonso. I shall grant you what you wish.
Mother!
Mother! Enrique! You've finally come back. So at last, you've come to your senses and returned to us. No, Mother. I've come to warn you of impending danger. Admiral Galcian has betrayed you and is planning on taking over the world. We must try to stop him. Yes, my boy. I know. Alfonso here was kind enough to inform me of the Admiral Galcian's plans. It seems that he is gathering the moon crystals in order to call down the rains of destruction. What? So that was his plan all along. Mother, we must act quickly. We need to get all of our people to shelter. Enrique, please calm yourself. We must think of the situation at hand. If we can get the moon crystals in our possession, our dreams of ruling the world will come true at last. I have made Alfonso the new commander of the Valuan Armada, and we shall fight Galcian. Mother, this is not to be taken lightly. You can't. He's too powerful. Your Highness? Do not fear, Your Highness. All of my failures up until this point were by Lord Galcian's orders. If I act on my own accord, I shall bring Galcian to justice. Good, Alfonso. Good. I see. Very well then. You leave me no choice. What? Enrique, what are you doing? Mother, if you continue like this, we'll destroy Valua. I must do this. For my country. For my people.
No!
Alfonso folds immediately. Enrique, you'll sheath your sword at once. Your Highness, Please forgive me. But Enrique has been brainwashed by the air pirates. He's gone mad. Imprison him in the Grand Fortress until he comes to his senses. Please, Your Highness, wait, As the new commander of the Valuan Armada, I order you to take the prince to the Grand Fortress and lock him up. If you have any complaints, you can take them up with the executioner when your head is resting on the block. Right. Lot of story. Story heavy sections of the game. But they're gonna fix things. Again, I don't think there's anything I can get here. Now that I have an adequate forge, I can make weapons befitting of your crew. Would you like me to purchase? Would you like to purchase something from me? Soul Sword. Soul Caliber. The ultimate sword. Best work of Master Swordsmith Ryu Khan. Can cause instant death. It's not his best. We're gonna buy the Moonwing. Gilder Special. Because even though we have their other ultimate weapons... Ooh, Gilder needs the armor, yeah. Need it for defense on... Shit, I bought 11 of them? That was stupid. I'm gonna reload. I might have to reset. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. Yeah, I bought 11 of those armors. Because reselling would not be... I wouldn't get my money back. Luckily we saved. Plenty save. 3. That is the correct amount. I think that's good for now. Guys, have you ever heard of Valorium? Rumored to be lighter than a feather and harder than a... Valorium, is even in the hands of a mediocre swordsmith, would produce superior weapons. If you are able to acquire some Valorium and bring it to me, I'll be able to craft weapons of legendary quality. You have it. You are worthy of my finest blade. I shall begin forging your blade at once. This will be my greatest creation. May it serve you well. That's going to take some time. Okay. That reminds me, I've come up with a new little concoction that I'm rather proud of. It will heal your entire party and regenerate all of your magic power at once. I've named it the Ixel Mix. Like the name? Eh. Well, it takes a few moments for it to take effect. You won't be able to use it in battle. Okay. And it's a little expensive to make, but I've gotten the whole process, pardon the expression, down to a science. It will cost 4,000 for 10. Yeah, I'll take them. So Polly will get you 1 for free. Iclimus will give you 10 for 4,000. But it's a full restore, so... Okay. So the situation with Gilder here. Is this his ultimate weapon? jam guide, sorry. When you give the moonfish to Hamachao, he eventually gives you everyone's ultimate weapons. Enrique has his, we have the one for Drachma, Aika has hers equipped, and Gilder's the marksman gun. High hit percentage and is capable of causing a one-hit KO, but has low base attack. It's weaker than Gilder's starting gun. Oh yeah, 200 accuracy on that. Forty is the best I have. But he's not gonna miss. If this doesn't work out, we can just swap it. Let's go, Vice. The Great Silver Shrine awaits us. Alright. Time to head for the Great Silver Shrine. Things are gonna get weird. Hang on. I'm about to increase our speed. Okay, Fina. Go as fast as you want. We'll be okay. Alright. Hang on. Yeah. Whoa. This is great. Look. Crescent Island looks so small from up here. Fina, where are we going? Guys, now you get to see what lies beyond the sunset. This is amazing. We're almost as high as the moons. Guys, look! Over by the silver moon. There's something there. That is my home. Great Silver Shrine. Oh, that's how we're breathing. God, Sega games love doing this. Inverted gravity and all these early Sonic games and each of these doors leads to a bedroom. However, they are all empty now. I don't even know if most of the doors still work. It's been so long since any of them have been opened. We can't actually go in them. There's a sign if one of them is. Aha, this one. This used to be my room. I grew up in this place. Many fond memories of this place. But it was so lonely here. These flowers are not real. The elders made them. You see, no living creature other than the Sylvites lives in this shrine. This bed is actually quite convenient. The sheets are automatically changed every day. But I still felt more comfortable sleeping in normal beds, the kind that you all sleep in. Each bed felt so warm, so comforting. Almost as if they've been bathed in a warm sunlight for hours and hours. I don't know why. This device allows you to speak with and see people that are across vast distances. But after Ramirez left, there was nobody left for me to speak with, except for the elders. You see, Ramirez, the elders, and I are the only Sylvites left. The elder said that there's no point in having more people here than is necessary, but for some reason I always felt so lonely here. Elder Prime made this doll for me when I was just a small child. Been like a father to me for most of my life. I spent most of my childhood days in this room playing with this doll and with Cupel. Literally all she's had. This stark white room. Yeah, it's kind of remarkable she didn't go insane. Hmm. This is the bed? That's pretty neat. Comes right out of the wall. Nothing in this one. See the outside, but there's no window. And it's not a mirror or anything. How does it do that? No, there's something in one of these. This is Ramirez's old room. He lived here before he joined with Valua. Ramirez built this a long time ago. He's very artistic. There wasn't much that he couldn't do if he put his mind to it. When I was little, he used to make necklaces and bracelets for me all the time. It's a model of a really old propeller-driven airship. The level of detail on this thing is amazing. Ramirez made it while we were still living here. He used to tell me that all he wanted to do was just sail through the vast skies of the world. The entire history of the world written in the holy script of the Sylvites. Ramirez used to spend all of his time reading this book. He was so intrigued with the little intricacies of the world. It's a map of the entire world. There's smudges all over it, and there's a bunch of stuff written in some foreign languages. Ramirez used to love looking at maps. He said that it made the world look so small. I never quite understood what he meant by that. Come on, Moonberry. No? Nothing? Sworn there's like a Moonberry in one of these. I'm wrong. This is the last one. Hmm. Yeah, I thought there was something in one of these. Oops. And we're back all the way around because that's Fina's. There's our ship and the save point. Wow. So this is what the Great Silver Shrine looks like. It's amazing. Guys, do you see that building over there? That is the room of the elders. It is the heart of the shrine. To get there, we must travel through the path of emptiness. But be careful, or else you might lose all sense of direction in there. Great. Sounds like it's going to be loads of fun. Well, all we have to do is just not get lost, right? Come on, guys. Don't get lost. It's easy. Oh god, the controls. Controls are weird because the rules are breaking. Wow. Wow. Ever wondered what it felt like to be Jareth from Labyrinth? Well, how you know? I can't rotate the camera at all. Dead end? Okay. Nothing. Even the way you turn is different. So I think that one is progress. This one is... Oh boy, what is this one? Oh no, wait. Shit. I am lost. Pressure on that one. Because there's nothing over here, right? Yeah, nothing here. And there's no chams in this section, so I know not to go over there. Silver armor. King of Rogues. High resistance to silver attacks. Yeah, we have to go down to go up. Moonberry. What do we got for that? Ah. Ugh. There's something there, right? Maybe not. Thought we did have encounters here, but maybe not. Oh no, that is progress. It raises me to the next section. I need to check down over here. There's also no map. That's weird. It would be a long way for nothing, and that's exactly what it is. Yeah, but I need to confirm that. It's because the game has directed me to go in a certain direction. Doesn't mean there isn't something at the end of this. Could always be a little goodie at the end. It's like seeing a waterfall in a video game and not checking to see if there's something behind it. You know, I think this did come out the same year as Phantasy Star Online. Never played through that one. Ah, treasure. I do need to add that to the list. Now the Moonberry. Now, is your last one 3 or is it 4? It is 4 still. Okay. Damn. Thinking about what's left in the game, and it's like, there really going to be 8 in the areas I'm going? Treasure. We see it. The treasure is mine. Another silver armor. Which, if I didn't have Ryukon, with the high level gear he has, this is the armor you'd be wearing at that point. Fina, where are we? We are in the Chamber of the Elders. Fina, welcome home. I trust you have completed your mission. I'm sorry. I collected the crystals, but they were stolen by Ramirez. What? What? Mina, what is that? I see that you've brought some of the island dwellers back with you. How amusing. Hey, looks like there's a bunch of them. I see. So Ramirez has turned after all. When he stopped contacting us, we feared the worst. When he was here in the shrine, he was so loyal. Can't imagine what made him change. If he gave the crystals to the island dwellers, this is very grave news indeed. He has turned, and he has all 6 crystals. He may release the seal on Zelos. Would be tragic. Zelos? What's grave news? What are you talking about? Elder Prime, please. I want to know the truth. Ramirez said that he was gathering the moon crystals to raise the lost continent, to unleash the rains of destruction. He told me that the Sylvites called down the rains of destruction on the old world. Is that true? Is that what the crystals are used for? So, young Fina, you have discovered the truth about the crystals. Suppose the time has come to tell you everything. I'll take you to the Hall of Knowledge, where you will find the truth. Hey, what's happening to us? I don't like that. Well, where are we? Vise, I don't like this. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. How about you? I'm not sure yet. I feel strange. Hey, Fina, where'd the crazy old man go? I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. I've never been here before. You are in the Hall of Knowledge. This is where you'll find the Chronicles of Arcadia. It is here where you may observe the events that shape the world as you know it. Look not with your eyes, but with your hearts. You'll see the power of the moon crystals and witness the rains of destruction. It looks like a giant island. This is Soltis. Long ago, this continent flourished under the light of the silver moon. It was our home. So, there was one continent for each moon, right? You are correct. The world was at peace, and its population was thirsting for knowledge. Their leaders use their newfound knowledge to create the Gigas. I believe you have seen what the Gigas can do firsthand. They all sought the power of the moon crystals. These 6 little gems twisted the hearts and souls of men. The world became a nightmare. 1,000 atrocities resulted in countless deaths. Even after most of the world was destroyed, the survivors sought to kill rather than heal. We watched and judged. We decided that the world could not be saved. Everything came from nothing, so to complete the cycle, we decided to destroy everything, so the world would once again be nothing. We believed that a new peaceful world would rise from the ashes of the old. Zelos, our own Gigas, was born. It was a Gigas born from nothing, but it encompassed everything. It was truly almighty. We then commanded Zelos to focus its energy on the moons. Moonstones battered the lands. The world was cleansed of evil. Zelos was the cause of the rains of destruction. When it was over, we placed Zelos in a state of suspended animation and sealed him in the depths of Solstice with our magic. It was a magical seal so great that only the power of the 6 moon crystals together could break it. Afterwards, we sent Solstice, along with Zelos, into deep sky, where we hoped it would remain lost forever. Zelos was too powerful. Never should a living soul animate him. We separated this shrine from the rest of Solstice and fled to the skies. Since the days of the old world, we have been watching the world rise from its ashes. So, this great silver shrine carried the Sylvites to safety after they destroyed the world. How convenient. It's the rains of destruction. So now you understand the truth. Fina, when we sent you on your mission, it was not to stop Valua from using the Gigas. It was once again to call down the rains of destruction. You used her. That's horrible. Fina, you saw with your own eyes the anger, the hate, the suffering, the death. Their quest for power would only consume them. We must cleanse the world. Eyes, we see in your heart that you have helped Fina on her quest. I will allow you to stay here in the Great Silver Shrine and live in the new world we are about to create. Will you aid us? Let me think. Who the hell do you think you are? You think you just ask us to forget everyone that we care about? You're no different from Galcian. The world isn't meeting your standards and you feel that you can just destroy it? I won't allow it. Tina, you are one of us. You understand. No. No, I don't understand. Elders, you're all wrong. How can you think like this? What? Nani? Ice and the others have taught me something. I learned that no matter what happens, you have to be strong. Even if your home is burned to the ground. Even if you're facing impossible odds. And even when you don't know who to trust. You have to be strong and fight for a better future. I believe in what I learned. As long as the people of this world have that strength in their hearts. Be able to overcome anything. There has to be a way to return peace to the world without having to call down the rains of destruction. Nina. I'm sorry, but the world now belongs to me. I will bring order to the world, and all shall bow before me. Galcian? How did he get here? Did you forget, little girl, that Ramirez is also a Sylvite? He too has a ship capable of reaching this place. I've come to claim the silver crystal. What? Look out! Yoink. No! Elders, I understand your wish to mold the world into how you see fit. But you will not be the ones with the power to make that decision. Ramirez is much too valuable to me. I could not take the crystal from his body. I thought of taking the crystal from you, Fina, but I realized there was a much easier way of getting one. Now the 6 crystals are in my possession. Watch as the world bows before me. Bye! Damn, Galcian. Elder Prime. Do not cry, Fina. Elder Prime is now free. He has returned to the state of nothingness. But Ramirez has acquired all 6 of the crystals. The world will crumble before them. All is lost. No. I refuse to give up. I can't sit here and watch the people of the world be slaughtered. We will stop them. We can't let them unleash the rains of destruction. Tina, it is hopeless. Guys, gotta go back to Deep Sky to find Soltis. Galcian and Ramirez must be stopped. Alright everyone, you heard Fina. Gotta stop them. Hey, if you want to go back, I could just teleport you, even though I'm dead. Yeah, that would be great. Thanks. Very well. Bye. It says Elder Prime's voice. It might be a recording. Because yes, there's, in case you missed something, that's your chance to go through and get it. Otherwise, let them teleport you. You will be running all the way back with nothing. Galcian and Ramirez probably went back to their headquarters. should probably do the same. He'll probably be trying to raise Soltis from beneath the clouds soon. I don't know what will happen if they do. Nevertheless, we should hurry back. Can't waste another moment here. I love this segment because it's like Delphina finally comes into her own. Gilder, you've been with us since we've come back from Dangrel. How do you know another rumor? Guys, I heard a rumor concerning Dangrel Island a little while ago. According to my sources, Alcyon's built some sort of elevator that leads down beneath the Great Cloud Sea. Do you think they built it to try and get to Soltis? Probably. But they're heading there with the moon crystals as we speak. Well, it looks like we know where we need to go. Try and get to Soltis before through Dangrel Island. We need to stop Galcian. Our base is fixed. That was quick. Everything is as it was. I don't think there's anything else we can do either. Hey Ryu Khan, how are things going? How's that weapon coming? The fortunate? Come back later. Had to check. Still cooking. You gotta let Ryu Khan cook. Look, we're building up to this final weapon for Vise, and I just have to pre-warn you. It's hideous. Oh, like it's bad. I'm always like, is this really the final weapon for this game? We couldn't get anything better. Better here either. Oh, what do you think of the island? Still tired from chasing all the chickens all over the place. With all the extra debris, we had a huge bonfire at the pond. We had the best time. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say anything about that. Oh, don't tell anyone I told you, okay? Oh, Belle. I feel like we should get like a full-blown... I would love a remaster of this, you know, increase the model quality, resolution of the textures, clean up some things, but a full-blown remake I would not be opposed to. You know, give me a little bit more with all the crew members, more interactions. I don't know. I would make some changes to the battle system. Mostly the magic system specifically. I do still like the spirit system. And how all of that works. Managing spirit and focus and all those goodies. But I would like to add more depth to the magic. Ship combat is still great. I really don't think that's a thing that needs to change. Maybe something here and there to spice it up a bit. A few more places to use it. Just checking for things here. Mystery merchant in. I was about to buy that gun thinking, oh, it's more accurate. Or no, it does more damage than what I have. When, of course, it does more damage. The thing with Gilder now is that he can insta-kill. Why is the Exploration King? I can't believe you're shopping at my store. Wait until I tell my mom. She'll go crazy. The Exploration King? That must be a name specific to this. Based on what's coming up, I think might run into situations where I might use quite a bit of those. Things are going to start getting difficult. Exploration King vibes. Interesting. I've never seen that title. Must be new for this game. Who'd have thought that the Exploration King vibes would ever grace this guild with his presence? I'm honored. I mean, there's nothing left. Gone everywhere. We sold all the discoveries. The hardest thing, I think, if we were going to rebuild this game from scratch, would be the overworld and how that's treated. I still want that sense of being able to explore and discover things. We still need that. The core component for the vibes and everything of this game. Yeah, I need to get on this elevator. Break into this base again. Obviously, the whole thing gets voice acted. Redo the cutscenes and everything. Give them more cinematic presentation. They haven't changed anything since we got here. Gonna update their security system, nothing. No battles either? Like something. Here's the thing I just realized. I have to do a boss fight. Gilder would not be good with that setup. Because insta-kill won't work on bosses. Hope this works. Well, there's only one way to find out. All right, it's moving.
Yes.
Yeah. Looks like we'll take this straight to Soltis. You'll be dead before you get there. Huh? Ugh. Hey there, Brad. Did you miss me? Ugh, what a Goro. I've been thinking about you. I believe this guy just doesn't know when to give up. I remember you, Vise. This time I'm ready for you. Settle this once and for all. Kick him in the dick, Vise.
Let's finish this.
Shit.
Take this.
Oh god. Oh god. Gilder.
I'm so sorry.
Son of a bitch. It was everything we focused on. If he's red, that's purple. Can I use blue? Yeah, I can still use blue. Oops, not Ring of Swords. Sorry.
Give me strength!
Shot him in the ass. I need 18.
Take this! Fire!
Ugh.
Moons, give me strength. Moons, give me strength.
Gotcha.
I'm in the ass again.
Moons, give me strength.
Take that.
Shot him in the dick. You actually did. Oh. Oh, and she's confused. Shit.
Moons, give me strength.
Nice.
Take this! Fire!
Why does he shoot her right in the back? You're kidding me with that.
Moons, give me strength.
Oh, I lost again.
Oh, I lost again. Oh. Makes me think of Light Arrow's Great Saiyaman. Bingo!
That was easy.
Bingo! Gilder is level 36. How did he not get disintegrated? I give up. You're the better man. I didn't think that there was anyone in this world other than Lord Galcian that could best me. Galcian and Ramirez are down below. Good luck, kid. Red, looks like this is goodbye. The strongest man has the right to be with the finest woman. Vi's just stomped me pretty good, so I don't deserve you. Oh, maybe if you didn't come out so strong, you might actually be appealing? What are you gonna do now? I don't know. Maybe I'll become an air pirate like you guys. As long as there are beautiful women in this world, I'll keep fighting. We need that to get back. You're gonna bring that back, right?
Goodbye.
So long, Blue Rogues. Maybe we'll run into each other again. But like, you're bringing that back, right? Fuck. Oh god, we gotta heal. All right, now we can do the thing with Gilder where he does this fancy thing of having the marksman gun with high accuracy and chance for crits. We can do that now. What was it? It was the... Hunter's Hand. No. This is like a little bathysphere. Think? Is that not it? Wait, what? Wow. Ladder. I don't know how you actually build something like that. Pressure as crazy as it is outside. We only have like 10 minutes, jeez. Familiar. This is amazing. So you made it this far. Galcian, Ramirez. Is that? Guys, it's spheres of silver Gigas, Zalos. What? That's the Gigas? Guys, look. The moon crystals. Oh, the moon crystals, yeah. They're using the crystals to break the seal. Once Zalos is freed, I shall control the greatest weapon of all time. I'll be able to call down the rains of destruction at will. And then my reign shall begin. The 6 moons shall obey my commands. You may live long enough to see it. Then again, you may not. It's another boss I can't. That's another boss. Damn it. Gilder. Not outfitted for bosses. We're gonna focus. We're gonna focus. We're gonna... focus, and we're gonna focus. Now we're gonna guard. Because as we learned in the very first boss fight of the game, he does that. And it petrifies now. Fuck. Eliminator. Gilder, you're too slow to cast out on my eyes, jeez. Actually, he's just slow. Oh, Ika's the one that's...
Move! Give me strength!
What we can do is...
Your petty little tricks won't work on us.
Gilder has a good amount of HP, so he could take a straight hit from this. Yeah. Or of Denell, baby. Alright. Nope. Adrath. Now we'll do Incrium. And we could get a Lunar Light up as well. That's a full heal. Shit, that's the wrong one. lunar blessing that I needed. Ugh.
Wasted your light.
Expensive mistake to make. It's fine. It's fine. We haven't seen this one yet. One that fixes everything.
Moons, give me strength.
Counter. Blessing. There we go.
Moons, give us your blessing.
Take this. Your petty little tricks won't work on us.
That's gonna hurt. We're fine.
Moons, give me strength. Moons, give me strength.
Might not work. He's dead this turn.
Moons, give me strength. Moons, give me strength.
8 magic points. Hey, another moonberry. Very good. You would only disappointed me if you had died. You are too late. He broke the seal. Zelos, I am your master. Raise the lost continent of Soltis. From this day forth, Soltis shall be my castle. Farewell, air pirates. This place shall be your grave. Guys, we have to hurry. Zelos is freezing. Soltis. We have to get back to Dangrel Island. We can't stay here, Vise. Hurry. Damn. We're so close. All right, everyone. Go. Back to Dangrel Island. We're fine. I think you run into here to go up, to go down, to go up, then go down. Yeah, the elevator's here. Vars, what's going on? I don't know. You've got to be kidding. I'm trying. It's no use. There's no power. Got an idea? Vines! Vines, what do you think you're doing? Come on, let's go. Let's go. What do you mean, let's go? You don't mean... Yes, we're going to run up the rail. Hurry. I don't know how much longer it'll hold. You're serious. Vise, some of us aren't as young as we used to be, you know? What's that? It's the continent, I assume. So yeah, remember when we were diving into the below the sky? We saw structures? Yeah. Soltis! Hurry, this railing isn't gonna last much longer. You go first. Okay. Whee! Run! Go, go, go! Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Yeah, with nothing to support the rail on the other end, it would just come apart. Too close. Guys, this way, hurry! Hurry, Vice, get off the rail! Vice! Oh. What the? Why is the ground shaking? Then we're floating on sky islands. This doesn't make any sense. Zappa, what is the meaning of this? I do not know. Winds are shifting. Something is very, very wrong. Do you remember Shrine Island all the way in the beginning? First dungeon? What the? Ah! I love that bit that it's just like full circle. First dungeon? Yeah, it was your last dungeon this whole time. Like for some reason that part didn't sync. Barrier. What's wrong? Why did we stop? I remember hearing about a dome of light. Dome of light? Yes. It was an ancient defense mechanism. It was able to protect Soltis from the Gigas. Halcyon is using it to protect himself from us. Gotta find a way through it. The Dome of Light is impenetrable. Not even the Delphinus can touch us. Ramirez, I believe the world needs a demonstration of our power. As you wish. Balua could use a little rain. Silver Giga Zelos, obey my command. Call forth the rains of destruction from the yellow moon. Is that no? Feels like a storm is brewing. Hey, look at the moon. Is that an eclipse? The moon looks rather odd, wouldn't you say? Who cares about the moon? We're late for a party. I simply look ravishing in my new dress. Your Majesty, perhaps you would be more comfortable sitting. Yes, look. Look at the moon. Oh, there go the rich people. You're on your own, Empress. I'm getting out of here. Guards, escort me out of here at once. Oh, she's dead. How dead? Ultra dead. Incinerated. Enrique, hang on. Don't worry about me. Let's go. Grand Fortress is still standing. We're trapped. Excellent. I have won. Now all shall bow before me. The world is mine. Prince Enrique. Ugh. Majesty, you're alive. Beza. Beza, I thank you. Thank you for saving my life. There's no need to thank me. It's a miracle that either of us is alive. Valua. What happened to Valua? Are the people alright? Beza. Beza, what happened? What? It's gone. Even the Grand Fortress torn to shreds. Oh, it can't be. Not real. It can't be real. Yes, please. Please tell me this is all a bad dream. It's Enrique. I'm sorry. I can't believe that they actually used the Reins of Destruction. Ina. Guys, maybe we should head back to Crescent Isle and take a minute to regroup. Can't do anything to get into Soltis right now anyway. You're right. I really hate to do this, but it looks like we have no choice but to just head home for now. All right. So we'll head over to Crescent Island and save just outside of there. In fact, I think I'll save here. Just because I don't know, I can't remember if anything triggers while we get there. But yeah. I think we're in the end game. As is, you know, pretty evident from the fact that everything just went to shit. Blue is gone, wiped off the map. Well, I hope you picked up everything while you were there the first time. Yeah, once we get to this point, I'm just like, oh, best game ever. Best game ever. It's my favorite game. Everything about going up to the Silver Shrine, stuff with Soltis, everything coming full circle of being like, oh, the first dungeon we were in is actually part of the final area. Yalcin's machinations coming together, destruction of Valua, Ina coming into her own. Like, everything is just like, ah! This is the climax. Yeah, favorite game. My favorite game. Love this game. We'll be back tomorrow night with more Skies of Arcadia. I'm hitting the point where, yeah, this is the cleanup part. I need to see... Like, Ryukan should have my sword ready when I talk to him next. It's the final sword that Vise will get. There's a secret final sword that I'm reading about for the GameCube version. Like, there's stuff that they added, so I need to read up, see what this extra stuff is and how I access it and when I can access it. Because if it's like I have to beat the game, and no, because this is before they did like new game. So as far as I know, there's no new game plus on this. It's literally you beat the final boss, credits roll, and then you get that classic the end screen, and there's no getting past it. It's like there's no press start to load a new game, there's no save your completed game. It's literally the end, turn off your console. Kind of like Ocarina of Time. I think Ocarina of Time is a good example of a game that did that as well. You can just sit on that end screen forever. So to get that secret stuff, I think it's about now or after this, you know, we start the final assault. So I'll look into that and see if that's what we're going to do next stream, because I don't think we'll be able to complete it tomorrow night. I'm just thinking through like the finals, this what I need to go through, and I'm like, it's at least 3.5, 4 hours maybe of stuff to do because it's all very dialogue heavy. It'd be slightly longer than what I can fit in a stream, especially for a Sunday night when I have to work in the morning on Monday. But yeah, well, try to get as far as I can. I don't want to save at like the middle of Final Assault, but we'll see. Anyways, let's see. Coming to the channel, we still got you. And thinking that since we got to clear on Kronos and Hades 2, I need to work towards defeating Typhon. If maybe I take a little pause on that, fit in some Astral Chain. Once we finish up with Skies of Arcadia, we'll jump to Arc Rise Fantasia. Technically, the only game we've beaten this year is Metroid Prime 4. And I need to get moving on some stuff. Gotta clear out this queue. I need to add Code Vein to the queue. The second one is out already. And I realize I don't even have the first one. I thought I did. I'll have to see what I want to tackle next. I'm definitely thinking Astral Chain next for Saturday or Thursday and Friday. Skies will do Saturday and Sunday until we finish it and jump to Arc Rise Fantasia. Should be a cool experience. But yeah, that's what the schedule's looking like. Pausing Hades 2. Yeah. I think I'm okay with that. I just finished Ball Pit by myself the other day, and yeah, that was fun. Maybe Hades 2 can take that spot when I've got nothing else to do. Just do some games of Hades 2. Yeah, that's gonna be it. All right. So I'll update the schedule. You can find that over on my Blue Sky at Radiant Soul, where I'm posting those updates and you know, having game discussions, anime discussions, wrestling discussions. Here, there's a new TNT champion, AEW. Ooh, I have to watch that match. Yeah, I was just musing like on my Blue Sky. You know, it'd be a great fit for the Muso games. Why have they ever made a Power Rangers Muso? I'm gonna fight like 5,000 putties. Oh, I also found that. Yeah, I've been looking for Gundam Wing Endless Duel on the Super Famicom. I can play that on my... Oh, what is the analog Super Famicom? Analog S Super Nintendo. I've got one of those. And that should play Super Famicom games. So I want to find that. But I just discovered there's a G Gundam fighting game as well. But it's not made by the same people. Why? Like, how crushing that is to discover there's a G Gundam fighting game. It's not made by the same people who made Endless Duel. Oh no. Because the funny thing is, same people who made Endless Duel also did Power Rangers, the fighting game on Super Nintendo. You can tell right away from the sound effects. The exact same thing. I wonder if they like essentially reskinned it. So those are the ones I'm looking for right now. That's my current searching goal. Power Rangers, the fighting game, and Gundam Wing Endless Duel. But all in there with the ranting. We'll be back tomorrow night. More Skies of Arcadia Legends. And yeah, you can also check out all the VODs on the YouTube Radiant Soul Gaming. We'll have the full playthrough Skies of Arcadia up on there. You can also check out my old playthrough Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast, which is probably like year 2 of me streaming. One of my oldest complete VODs, along with my like classic Bloodborne playthrough. And I've been itching to play some of the old Batman games again, seeing like Wooly versus go through on that, and I've kind of missed them. I want to go through and try to get like all the Riddler I never got all the Riddler trophies, so deep dive in the Arkham Asylum City and Night, and even check out Arkham Origins. I never played that one. And I could not find a copy. I went to the retro game store today and couldn't find it. But maybe I'll throw that on the queue this year. But that all came up because my oldest playthrough, first games I streamed, and it's on the YouTube, Radiant Soul Gaming. You can see how bad it is and how I was streaming directly from the PS4, and they won't let you stream the Arkham Knight fight. Learned that the hard way. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. So once again, thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it tonight's stream. Yeah, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you around.